Hey guys, this is bestest Nintendo DS player in the world here, and I'm coming at you with another DVD and VHS update. This is, I believe, this is the last of the, the belated update videos that I had, like the stuff lying around, which I've had for a while, but I wasn't able to show because I had very little space left on my phone. But now that I got a lot more space, I can finally show you them. So I believe this is the last of those. I think this is all the remaining stuff I haven't shown off. But I've also got three, in this update we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47... Yeah, 51 DVDs, of which one of them is an international DVD. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 box sets on DVDs, one of which is an international one as well. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 28, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 VHSs. So, yeah, but in addition, 3 of those VHSs I was given just a few days ago. So, yeah, those will be the first 3 VHSs I show. But first, let's get started with the DVDs. First and up, the first 4 are still sealed. And the first one is The Wolfman, the original classic horror, front, spine, and the back. This is a Universal release from 2009. Next one up is Between Heaven and Hell, front, spine, and the back. This is a 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment release from 2004. Next one up is Eagles Over London, which includes a Quentin Tarantino interview. Well, front, spine, the back. This is an Optimum release from 2010. And the last one up is The Spooky Collection. Front, spine, and the back. Episodes are Postman Pat in Spooky Sleepover. I'm trying to do this in a spooky voice. Casper's Scare School in Boo. Rupert Bear in Rupert and the Magic Lantern. Ghostbusters Animated in Witch's Stew. Finley the Fire Engine in Nightmare on Main Street. Little Red Tractor in Ghost of Tawnywood. The Basil Brush Show in Haunted House. Jim Jam and Sonny in Halloween Pumpkin. Merlin in Merlin and the Ghost, and Casper in Hokey Spooky. This is a Universal and Classic Media release from 2010. Alright, now onto the open DVDs. This first one is in a thin case, and it's The Dancing Years, front, spine, and the back. This is a network release from 2015 from the British Film Collection. There's the disc, and on the inside it's got a poster for the film. Next one up is A Touch of Evil, front, spine, the back. This is a Universal release from 2008. Doesn't say anywhere which cut of the film this is, but I bought it anyway. There's the disc. I got the Orson Welles Restored Director's cut on DVD, but I don't know what version it is, so I'll have to check it. Next up is Sabata with Lee Van Cleef and William Burke. Front, spine, the back. This is an MGM release from 2005. And there's the disc. Doesn't want to spin. Next one up is The 300 Spartans, front, spine, and the back. This is a 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment release from 2007. And there's the disc. Next one up is If, front, spine, the back. This is a Paramount release from 2007 again, funnily enough. And there's the disc. Next one up is Life with Father, front, spine, the back. This is a Delta release from 2004. And there's the disc. Next one up is Bugsy Malone, the sing-along edition, front, spine, the back. This is an Optimum releasing an ITV DVD release from 2007. I've also got the Town 3 release of this film on DVD as well. There's the disc. Next one up is The Long Kill and I think I'm saying that right. Front, spine, the back. This is a Dancebury release from 2002. And as a bonus, it also comes with a bonus. She wore yellow ribbons here. And hi, you can see it's another one of those double-sided discs. Anyway, next one up is Shrek 2, the Enchanted 2-disc Far, Far Away edition. I've also got the single-disc version of this as well. Front, spine, the back. And as you can tell by the top, this copy right here would have originally come in the oozing, waxy ears like cover. So yeah. This is a DreamWorks release from 2004. And there's the discs. Next one up is Dr. Terror's House of Horrors with Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee. Front, spine, the back. This is an Anchor Bay release from 2005. And there's the disc. Next one up is Simon. Front, spine, the back. This is a digital classics and yep, this is a digital classics release from not sure when. Bit of a weird rating as well. And there's the disc. Oh yeah, better do it the right way around. Next one up is Bitter Victory. Front, spine, the back. This is a Sony Pictures Home Entertainment release from 2007. A lot of 2007 releases I noticed in this update. And there's the disc. Next one up is To the Shores of Tripoli. Front, spine, the back. This is a 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment release from 2004. And there's the disc. Next one up is The Boston Strangler, based on a true story. Front, spine, the back. This is a 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment release from 2012. And there's the disc, which is a recycled disc from 2005. So, next one up is Repo Man, or Repo Man, if you want. This is front, spine, the back. This is a Universal release from 2003. There's the disc. Anyway, next one up is a very cool version of Metropolis. I have the Town 5 version. I have the Town 5 DVD as well, but I thought I'd buy this release as well because this one looks really cool. Front, spine, the back. This is a Eureka release. I believe this is from 2002. There's disc 1 and disc 2. Oh, it says 2003 on it. It's a bit. Okay, it's down 3. Next one up is Atomity of a Murder with James Stewart, Lee Mack, and Ben Gaz. Front, spine, and the back. This is a Columbia Charter Home Entertainment release from Town 1. And there's the disc. This next one's also a Columbia film, ironically enough. Here Comes Mr. Jordan. Front, spine, the back. This is a Sony Pictures Home Entertainment release from Town 6. And there's the disc. Next one up is The Years Between. Front, spine, the back. This is a DD Home Entertainment release from 2006. There's the disc. And if you take the disc out, it's got advertisements for other releases inside them. Anyway, next one up is a Gary Cooper double feature. Farewell to Arms and Meet John Doe. Front, spine, the back. This is a medium rare release from 2006 in conjunction with Fremantle as well, and Fabulous Films. And there's the disc. Hopefully this one should be in decent quality, these prints. Anyway, next up is Any Gun Can Play. Front, spine, and the back. This is a Pegasus Entertainment release from 2009. And this one's got an unusual wording. The The rating description is a bit different, as you can tell. It's quite interesting how yeah, it's interesting when you find DVDs and they have unusual ratings. There's the disc. Next up is Siren of Atlantis, front, spine, the back. This is an Odeon release from not sure when. There's the disc. Anyway, next one up is Dirty Harry, the special edition DVD. I've also got the original release of this as well. Front, spine, and the back. This is a Warner Home Video release from 2001. And there's the disc. Next one up is a Humphrey Bogart special edition. Includes the film Beat the Devil and a documentary about Humphrey Bogart on film, and the trailer for the big sleep on it as well. Front, spine, the back. This is a laser light release from 2000. More of a slightly weird looking rating. And there's the disc. Next one up is the 10th Film Thunderbolt. Front, spine, the back. This is a Warner Home Video release from 2004. There's the disc. Next one up is The Night of the Generals. Front, spine, the back. This is a Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment release from 2004. And there's the disc. And next up we got Glory. Front, spine, the back. This is another Columbia TriStar release. This is a Columbia TriStar Home Video release from 2000. And there's the disc. Next one up is Carve Her Name with Pride. Front, spine, the back. This is a Carlton release from 2003. There's the disc. I think I got the network release of this in an update a little while ago. Next one up is The Sands of Iwo Jima with John Wayne. Front, spine, the back. This is a Universal release from 2002. And there's the disc. Next one up is Against a Crooked Sky. Front, spine, the back. This is a Pegasus release from 2008. Again, with differently worded ratings. Can be supplied to anyone. Doesn't typically say that on a PG rated DVD cover. There's the disc. Pegasus definitely like changing up the rating descriptions, I do notice. Next one up is from the Nostalgia Collection, Fred Astaire in Second Course and Royal Wedding, double feature. Front, spine, the back. This is a Warner World release from 2008. And there's the disc. Next one up is Sci-Fi Volume 1 with The Final Countdown, Creator, Sleep Stalker, and Circuitry Man 2. Front, spine, the back. This is a Hollywood DVD release from 2002. And there's the discs. Disc 1 and disc 2, and they're double-sided. Next one up is The Roaring Twenties with James Cagney and a load of other people. Front, spine, the back. This is a Warner Home Video release from 2005. And this includes the classic Looney Tunes short Fungs with Dirty Mugs as well. And there's this. Cool when they do that. Next one up is The House of Wax with Vincent Price. Front, spine, the back. This is another Warner Home Video release. This one's from 2005. And a cool fit. Here's I believe it also says it includes Mystery of the Wax Museum from 1933 as a bonus, which is cool. And there's the disc. Next one up is Lulu Bell. Front, spine, the back. This is a Simply Media release from This is a Simply Media release from I'm not sure when. And there's the disc. Anyway, next one up is The Lavender Hill Mob. Front, spine, the back. This is a Warner Home Video release and releasing in conjunction with Studio Canal from Town 4. There's the disc. Next one up is Anastasia, the Princess Edition. Front, spine, the back. This includes both Anastasia and its sequel, Bartok the Magnificent. This is a 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment release from Town 6. Disc 1 and Anastasia. And disc 2. pretty cool, actually. Next one up is Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas. Front, spine, the back. This is a DreamWorks release from 2003. There's the disc. Next one up is The Absent-Minded Professor. Front, spine, the back. This is a Walt Disney Home Entertainment release from, I'm not sure when, the 2000s. Okay. And there's the disc. And you can obviously tell this is a much later reprint because it's got an advertisement featuring pictures from the single most overrated animated film in history on it. Anyway, now on to the kids' releases with The Avengers United They Stand, episodes 1 to 3, front, spine, the back. And everyone from the Marvel collection includes the first 3 episodes, Avengers Assemble Parts 1 and 2, and Kang. This is a Clear Vision release from 2011. There's the disc. Trying to get a lot of the Clear Vision Marvel releases. Anyway, next one up is, you may think this is babyish, but Nursery Rhyme Sing Along. 40 songs with easy to read screen lyrics. Front, spine, the back. Take me forever to list all the songs. This is a Prison Pleasure release from 2002. There's the disc. Next one up is one of the most iconic shows of the 90s. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Green with Evil. Front, spine, the back. This includes all 5 episodes that introduce the world to the most popular ranger of all time, the legendary Green Ranger, of course. This is a manga release from 2017. And there's the disc, and it's got the episodes' names as well. Out of Control, Jason's Battle, The Rescue, Anyway, next one up is Santa Claus is Coming to Town, a Christmas classic. Front and spine, the back. This is a Mosaic release from 2004. I also have the 2003 version, I'm pretty sure, and I have the 2010 version. There's advertisement for Rudolph and Frosty. I hope to get these on VHS one day. This also includes on it the Little Drummer Boy as well. There's the disc. Next one up is Paddington Bear Goes to the Movies. Front, spine, the back. This includes two classic specials, Paddington Bear Goes to the Movie and Paddington's Birthday Bonanza. I think both of them are for the first time on DVD. This is an Abbey Home Media release from 2007. And there's the disc. Next one up is Barney Sing That Song, a musical game show with a twist. Front, spine, and the back. This is a Hit Entertainment release from 2006. And there's the disc. Next one up is, I had loads of these DVDs when I was little, and I'm hoping to, I think I might still have them somewhere, but I'm not sure, but bought this anyway. The Wiggles Live Hot Potatoes. 20 show-stopping songs. Arguably the best Wiggles live concert, some people would cite it as. And this used to belong to someone called Tom Wilson, as you can tell. Front, spine, and the back. This is a Hit Entertainment release. Never Entertainment release. This one's from 2008. This is the classic Wiggles concert. It includes 2 bonus episodes of Lights, Camera, Action as well. And it's a very good concert, as a lot of people say. There's the disc. And that's all the normal duties. Now on to the box sets. First up is Between Heaven and Hell, Journey to a Diary, and To the Shores of Tripoli. Front, spine, and the back. This is a 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment release from 2007. There's the discs. Yes, they're all there's Between Heaven and Hell. There's The Shores of Tripoli. They're all screen classics, as you can tell. Next one up is Hollywood Secret Sirens 3 CD box set. With Audrey Hepburn, Elizabeth Taylor, and Grace Kelly. Front, spine, the back. Contains Audrey Hepburn in Royal Holiday, Elizabeth Taylor in A Place in the Sun, and Grace Kelly in To Catch a Thief. This is a Paramount release from 2005. And look at that, the Paramount logo from the era. Back says down for it. There's A Place in the Sun, Roman Holiday, and To Catch a Thief. So yeah. Let me just put this back in. next DVD, next box set up is Historical Epics Classic Cuts Collection with Barbarus, the Conqueror, Spartacus, and Gladiator. Front and the back. This is a Universal and Sony Pictures Home Entertainment release from 2007. There's Gladiator, Barbarus, the Conqueror, and Spartacus. It's right there. And next up, the last UK DVD box set I got is The Lucy Show. 30 hilarious episodes. 8 DVD box set. Front spine, the other spine, the top, the bottom, and the back. This is an Elstree Hill release from 2005. Just try and show these in chronological order. So, yeah. This is volume 1. Front, spine, back. These have 4 episodes on them each, I think. Episodes in this one are Lucy and Vi Put in a Shower, Lucy's Barbershop Quartet, Lucy and George Burns, and Lucy and the Submarine. This is from 2005, but it says down 7 on there, ironically enough. Volume 2, front, spine, the back. Episodes are Lucy the Bean Queen, Lucy and Paul Winchell, Lucy and the Ring-a-Ding-Ding, and Lucy Goes to London. Oh. And there's the disc, which just fell out. Volume 3, front, spine, the back. Episodes are Lucy, It's Her Roommate, Lucy and Carolyn Palm Springs, Lucy Gets Caught in the Trap, and Lucy and John Wayne. There's the disc. Volume 4, front, spine, the back. Episodes are Lucy and Pat Collins, Lucy and the Monkey, Lucy and Phil Silvers, and Lucy Substitute Secretary. There's the disc. Volume 5, front, spine, the back. Episodes are Viv Meets Lucy, Lucy the Babysitter, Main Street USA, and Lucy Meets the Law. And there's the disc. Volume 6, front, spine, the back, with Lucy the Fight Manager, Lucy and Tennessee Early Ford, Lucy Meets Sheldon Leonard, and Lucy Meets the Berries. I meant Lucy Meets the Burrows. And this one's disc fell out as well, ironically enough. Volume 7, front, spine, the back. This one only has 3 episodes on it, ironically enough. Lucy Gets Trapped, Lucy and the French Movie Star, and Lucy the Star Maker. This. And Volume 8. Front, spine, back. This one also has 3 episodes on it. Lucy and Jack's Benny account. Lucy and Jack Benny's account. Little Girl with Lucy. And Lucy and Robert Goulet. There's the disc. Now we've got an international DVD, and it's Monsters Inc. This is imported from Singapore. Front, spine, the back. Well, it's a Singaporean DVD, but I bought it here in the UK, of course. This is from, I think, 2002. It's in widescreen. It's widescreen. There's disc 1 and disc 2. And we also got this imported from America, the Star Wars trilogy box set. This is the full screen version, but it's good to get an American copy. Front, spine, the other spine, the top, the bottom, and the back. This is a 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment release from 2004. Let me just get them out. Here's A New Hope. Front, spine, the back. The Empire Strikes Back. Return of the Jedi. And it also comes with, it also includes this bonus material disc. Front, spine, the back, with like some bonus stuff on it. And there's the disc. And now we're on to the VHSs. So, yep. Now on to the VHSs. We're going to start with the 3 VHSs that I got just a few days ago. So we go. First one of the Muppets, one I've been after for a while. The Apartment from the Oscar winners series. I think it's my first in that series as well. Front, spine, the back. This is a Warner video release from 1990. The Oscars, this one, were most importantly Best Picture, but also won Best Director, Best Screenplay, Best Art Direction in Black and White, and Best Film Editing. Thing as well. So, yeah. It's Warner video release from 1990, if I didn't say. There's the tape, tan lid. The film button, that could be a print date 18th of March, possibly, but I don't know. Anyway, next one up is The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie. Front, spine, the back. This is a CBS Fox video release from 1990, part of the leading ladies section of the all-time greats. And there's the tape. It's a later print, as you can tell, printed on the 20th of December 1993. And as you can tell by that stuff there, this is an ex-library copy. And it's got advertisements for a Boy and a Dolphin and Jane Eyre in there as well. And next one up is Ivanhoe. Front, spine, the back. This is an MGM UA home video release from 1989. Don't know why I'm saying 2000. Here's the tape. Nothing on the bottom. Next one up is Hardcore. Front, spine, the back. This is an RCA Columbia Pictures International video release from 1989. Here's the tape. Nothing on the bottom. Next one up is a Chuck Norris classic, Code of Silence. Front, spine, the back. This is a forefront video release from 1994. And this one's case is pretty hard to open. Here's the tape. Print date is the 10th of November or the 11th of October 1996, and part of the lid just came off. So yeah. This case really doesn't want to close. Anyway, next one up is From Here to Eternity. This is one I've been after for a long while. When I went to Ireland a few years ago, I nearly bought this, although it was a newer version. So yeah, by the time I got this tape. Front, spine, the back. This is a Cinema Club release from 1998. Nearly got the Talent 2 release when I was in home. Here's the tape. And it's just got a barcode on the bottom. Advertisement for other titles on the inside. Got that. Pretty sure got that. Got that. Got that. Got that on UCA. I think I've got that, but I'm sure. Got that. Got an earlier version of that. Got that on Carlton Home Entertainment. Got that. Got that. Few versions. Got that in a slip cover. Got that. Got that. Pretty sure I got that, but I'm not sure. And got that, I think, on a 2-in-1. I think I've got that on VHS. Oh, there we go. Finally got that damn thing closed. Next up is Pink Cadillac with Clint Eastwood and Bernadette Peters. Front, spine, the back. This is a Warner Home video release from 1995. From the Screen Classics series. Here's the tape. Later reprint, as you can tell. Print date is the 16th of October 1997. So, yeah. And then so it's got advertising for hotels. Got that. And I think I've got a later release though. Got that in the Dollars Trilogy VHS box set. Got that. Got that. Got that, the original release of that. Not sure I got that. Got that in the Dollars Trilogy box set as well. Got that, and I think I've got the I'm pretty sure I've got the pink from VHS. But yeah. Anyway, next one up is Night Without Stars. Front, spine, the back from the British Classic Collection. This is a VCI release from 1997. Here's the tape for that weird V label. Print date is the 4th of September or the 9th of April 1997. This one won't close over. Let's see if I clean it the other way. Alright, there we go. Next one up is an awesome Wells film, one I've been after for ages. Othello. Here's the front, spine, the back. This is a Universal release from, I think, 1999. This is the 1992 restored version of the film as well. Here's the tape. Got the forefront logo as well. Nothing on the bottom. Anyway, next up is a 2-movie box set of Seven Brides for Seven Brothers and Showboat. Front, spine, the back from the MGM musical series. This is an MGM UA home video release from 1995. Here's Showboat. Print date is the 1st of October or the 10th of January 1995. And Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. Nothing on the bottom. It says remastered on the tape as well. I think that the print date was covered up. I meant to say. Anyway, next one up is The Commitments. Front, spine, and the back. This is a Fox video release from 1992. Here's the tape. Print date is the 11th of January or the 1st of November, 1992. And next one up is Bite the Bullet. A bit of a funny name for this Western. Front, spine, the back. This is an RCA Columbia Pictures International video release from 1989. Other titles in the Hollywood Western collection are Silverado, Lust in the Dust, Desperado, A Man Called and Mountain Men. Here's the tape. Nothing on the bottom. Next one up is The Party from the Elite Collection. One of my favourite home video lines. I like the cool packaging design. Front, spine, the back. This is an MGM UA home video release from 1993. This is a Blake Edwards film as well. Here's the tape. Print date is, this is a much later reprint from the 25th of January 1998. Next one up is The Quiet Man. Yet another copy of this film. Front, spine, the back. This is a forefront video release from 1996, I believe. I think I had a forefront or some point in the 90s. I think I had a forefront version, but I think this copy is slightly different, but I'm sure. Here's the tape. Print date is the 2nd of July or the 7th of February 1996. Next one up is A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, Dream Warriors. Front, spine, the back. This is a Warner Home video release from 1989. But guess what? It comes with the wrong video. It comes with Wes Craven's New Nightmare. There's a bark and bottom. It's a good job I don't have that yet. That's still a good find. Next up is one I've been after for a very long time. I'm glad to finally get it. The Kentucky Fried Movie. One of the funniest movies ever. From the creators of Airplane and Naked Gun. Directed by John Landis, the director of Animal House. Front, spine, and the back. This is a forefront video release from 1997. Actually, 1998, I meant. Got mixed up there for a second. Here's the tape. Nothing on the bottom. Next one up is someone who died way too young. Bruce Lee, martial arts master. With footage of the real Bruce Lee, also featuring Jackie Chan, Brandon Lee, who also died too young, and Robert Lee. Front, spine, the back. This is a Warner Home Video release of 1999 in conjunction with Canal Plus Image UK. Here's the tape. Print date is the 8th of October or the 10th of August 1999. And it's got an advertisement for the other titles in the series. 6 Kung Fu Classics. Collect them all on video. I will. Anyway, next one up is Oklahoma. Front, spine, the back. This is a 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment release from 2004. Another one from the time before Rodgers and Hammerstein titles. But I believe it still has the 97 tape masters here. There's the tape. Nothing on the bottom. It's got advertisements for other tapes in the series. I also got a few other versions of this film on VHS as well. So. Anyway, next one up is The Last Boy Scout. Front, spine, the back. This is a Warner Home Video release from 1996 from the Screen Classics. Here's the tape. It's sealed. Print date is the 18th of July, the 18th of July 2000. So it's a very late reprint. Next one up is A Song to Remember. Front, spine, the back. This is an RCA Columbia Pictures International video release from 1988. And here's the tape. Nothing on the bottom. Now we're on to next one up. These next 3 are all Disney releases. First up is Mary Poppins, the 1998 release. Front, spine, the back. This is from 1998, as I mentioned. I got a copy of the 98 release that comes in the 2000s cover, but I thought it'd be good to get one in the original cover as well. So there's the tape. Print date is the 13th of July, 1998. Inside, it's got advertisement for Soldier tomorrow. It says first theory. Oh, yes. Just wait for Alright. It says first ever UK video release on the inside, but that's actually wrong, as there was a pre-cert release as well. Got so, and some other titles on the inside. I think I got all of those in those covers, I'm pretty sure. Wasn't that? Anyway, next one up is White Fang. Front, spine, the back. This is from, I think, 1992, 93. Here's the tape. The label is missing on the top, but I can tell it is the right video as it says White Fang on the bottom, just about. Print date is covered up by a sticker. And it's got advertisements for more Walt Disney classics inside. And we also got The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, The Great River Rescue. Front, spine, the back. Episodes are Battle, The Old Switcheroo, Tigger's Shoes, and E-I-E-I-E, this is from, I think, some point in the early 90s. Here's the tape. Print date is the 4th of March or the 3rd of April, 1993. So I'm pretty sure this is a 1993 tape. And on the inside, it's got an advertisement for Peter Pan on video and some more Winnie the Pooh tapes. I've got those mini classics titles. And now for more kids releases. This next one I've been out for a good while. Sesame Street. Learning about letters in the alphabet game. Front, spine, the back. This is a classic. It used to be on Channel 4, as you can tell right there. This is a video collection release from 1991. There's the tape. Windfall Video label, interestingly enough. Print date is the 28th of July, 1995, so it's a much later reprint. Anyway, these next 2 videos are both rainbow releases. Thought I'd share there because it has some similarities with. Well, this first one, the cover's quite beat. These next 2 are both Thames video collection releases, and they're both rainbow related. This first one's pretty beat up. It's Rainbow Goes Camping. front, spine, and the back. Jeffrey, George, Zippy, and Bungle explore the world around them with music from Rod, Jane, and Freddie. Cover is very beat up. This is from 1986. Look at the old ratings on these as well. Here's the tape. Nothing on the bottom. And we also got Rainbow with Rod, Jane, and Freddie. Stories and Rhymes Volume 2. Front, spine, the back. This is from 1989. Here's the tape. Nothing on the bottom. Next one up is Dance with the Teletubbies. Front, spine, the back. This is the originally from 1997. This is the 2003 reissue. I've also got the original version of this as well. I thought it'd be good to get the 2003 version as well. Here's the tape. Print date is the 28th of October 2003. Printed a few days before Halloween. And on the inside, it's got advertisements for Teletubbies books and some Teletubbies videos. I think I've got the original Here Come the Teletubbies VHS, that I'm pretty sure. And I've got those two on VHS. And I believe, I think this tape actually still has the 1997 VHS content out, including the old BBC logo, I'm pretty sure. Alright, this next one up is Playbox, Busy Bee and Other Stories. Front, spine, the back. This is a video collection in Central Video Release from 1992. It's got advertisements for other tapes on the inside. And Dog, and this was played by the late, great Keith Chapman as well. There's the tape. And nothing on the bottom. And it's got advertisement for Brum, Playbox, and Rosie and Jim tapes on the inside. So, yeah. Next one up is The Further Adventures of Superman. Front, spine, the back. This is doesn't actually list shorts, but this is some of the Max Fleischer. It's a bit confusing, the write-up on the back. It doesn't actually say it was right. Here's the tape. It says Chuckle Tunes Volume 3. I'm not sure this is even the right tape. And nothing on the bottom. And the last tape up is, you saw them advertised just a few videos ago, Rosie and Jim. Written and presented by John Cunliffe. I believe this is the very first Rosie and Jim VHS ever released as well. Front, spine, the back. Episodes are Locks, Painting Tunnel, and Supermarket. This is a video collection in Central Video Release from 1990. So, pretty sure this is the very first Rosie and Jim video ever released. There's the tape. And nothing on the bottom. And that concludes this update video. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and bye.